Hello everybody. How is everybody today? Jess, Monica, hello people.
Hey.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening for me.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn you up a little bit. Turn you up, turn you on. Hi Jess. Hi guys, looking good. Happy morning, how's everybody feeling?
Good.
Yeah, you ready to move your bodies?
A little bit.
A little bit ready? Well, you know what? That's better than not ready at all. If we were like, no, not really, I just want to sit here and hear your jokes. I mean, I wouldn't complain. You know, you're allowed to sit here and hear my jokes.
But you had good jokes yesterday.
Oh my gosh, those were good jokes. I mean, the Mexican magician, because I think you're always like a little bit worried when a joke starts that way. So there's a Mexican magician, and then you're like, oh no, like where's this going? Yeah.
That was good.
It was a good one, right? Yeah. I can't take credit for it. I am gonna have to start making up my own jokes though, guys, because it's getting bad. It's getting real bad. All right, let's start moving a little bit. So we're gonna mix it up. So we're gonna start with that same jumping jack movement, but the standing one. So just up and down and up and down. Just waking up your body, just nice and slow. We got one. What's going on there? Okay, I hope you guys are okay. I don't really want to know. Maybe there were beans involved in breakfast. I have no idea. So we're just getting nice and slow, up and down. Good. Up, down, touch the ground, puts me in the mood. Up, down, touch the ground, in the mood for food. Yeah, that's me, man. I'm Winnie the Pooh. And then he bends over and his pants split, and you're like, oh, that's so cute. All right, doing well. Okay, last one of these. Just waking up the body, big circles. Good. Okay. All right. So same kind of thing. Let's just take a step forward with your left leg and just reaching up and back with your right arm and just a big circle. But your whole body going back. You can watch it go all the way around. So you got your neck involved. You got to like everything kind of working here. I was kind of sick of arm circles, guys. So we're doing kind of like a different kind of warm up. Yoga inspired dynamic warm up. Big circles. Looking up and around. Yeah. I'm already breathing heavy. I think because it's hot in here. I would tell you, but you guys are all Americans, so it doesn't. it's 22 and a half in my apartment, which sounds really cold to you guys. And I don't remember now how to convert it. Okay, switch the other side. Right leg forward, left arm big. Circles up and back and around. Up and back and around. And I heard it's really hot in the States these days, guys. Is that true?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, last week was actually hotter. It was like 90 degrees last week.
Oh,
this week's only like...
When are you guys getting that pool put in? No? Okay. All right, last one. Good. Yeah, exactly. All right. So same kind of thing. This time let's just doing twists, but you don't have to twist and shout. So just twist, just kind of like waking up the spine, waking up the body. As much movement as you want to put in there. I like it. It feels good for me. I'm always tight. It's probably the 5-day-a-week workout thing I got going on here. Guys, I have new jokes today. They're not as good as yesterday's jokes, but they're pretty good. So we'll start with the first one. What did one elevator say to the other elevator? He said, I think I'm coming down with something. Told you it's not quite as good. Okay, so hips up and over and around. Big hip circles here. Up, over, and around. Up, over, and around. I think you guys weren't there for my favorite joke, which got no laughs at all. So I'm going to go for it again. So people who are watching Facebook and watch this, they've got it twice, but they probably don't remember. So it was, I always like to meet my girlfriend at, I told Jess was there for this. I got a half a laugh. I like to meet my girlfriend at 12:59 because I like that one-to-one time.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I like that one. Switch the other side. Big circles. I really like that one. One-to-one time. Oh, I'm in trouble because I'm meeting some girl at one-to-one. Yeah, that's true. This is going to be a harder workout, guys. We're in big trouble.
Are you swimming today?
Yeah, I know. Good thing we don't have Superman or touches today. We're going to be in big trouble. All right, let that go. Okay, good. So wrists and ankles at the same time. Of course, we're not jumping, but we got a little bit of stuff going on. All right, Monica, you did the arms workout yesterday?
I did.
How's that for you?
It was good.
Good. Switch inside and roll the other ankle. Good. And then let me see, because I know I got Facebook people on, but these stretches are good for everybody, and I know who I got on Zoom. So let's pick up our right leg, give yourself a hug, and just holding it here, just kind of giving yourself a hug. And you can push, if you would like, you can push against it and kind of extend it a little bit, but you're just like kind of stretching, like maybe like bring it into your body, so you can see I'm kind of like hugging it in a little bit. And if you like stand really straight on your standing leg, you might feel kind of a hip flexor stretch on the left side on the standing leg. Good. Give it like one more second. Very nice. And you can also push against it. So for lower back people, you're pushing against the knee, kind of trying to straighten out the back here, and you're pushing again into your hands with the knee. Okay. Other side, bringing the knee up. So we got both hips, flexors, and lower back. Okay, for a reason. You know who you are. Okay, so standing up, straight on one leg, and if you stand tall on the standing leg, you might feel it. So it might be like kind of squeezing the right butt cheek there and pushing in. So this is my hip people, and pushing into it for my lower back people. So maybe for like SI joint people, or yeah, people who want to stretch out that lower part there. Good. All right, one more second here. Good. This isn't dynamic, but I want to stretch the hips and the lower back. Okay, guys. You warm up what you want to warm up. Maybe a couple hip circles. Maybe you missed arm circles. Maybe you got a neck thing going on. You want to warm up the neck side to side, gentle, gentle, gentle. And I'll explain the circuits. So for people who haven't been here before, well, my Zoom people have, but we're going to do 2 circuits. 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off. And we're doing the first circuit 2 times, then the second circuit 2 times. And I'm going to explain the first circuit now. So we're starting with opposite toe touches. So we touch, opposite, touch, touch as fast or slow as you want. You're doing 2 on each side, coming down for a squat or touch squat, okay? So touch, 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 squat. Next one, we did this one last time. I just like it so much because it's this slow hold. So we're coming down slowly. Try it this time maybe more than 5 seconds. Maybe try 7 seconds or 8 seconds. You're squeezing your elbows in, lowering down from a push-up. And when you get down, give yourself a big fly and then pushing back up, straight back up. And lowering down. So explosive back up and slow coming down. Slow, 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 eccentric coming down. All right, next one. We did this one last time too, but I also really love it. So we're stepping across with the front leg. Sorry, we're going to have our hands out. You can have them here, but here's easier. So you're stepping across with the front leg, twisting to the same leg that stepped over. So stepping across with the front leg, twisting, right? So and you can come all the way down with your shin parallel. That's up to you. So this is your glutes and your thighs. That's what we got going on there. Next one, side plank with dips, and that doesn't really need a lot of explanation. You can stay here, you can do assisted side plank, or you can get some dips here, or you can do some crunches if you want. All right, stay on the same side, I'll switch us. Shoulder touch, toe touch. Lots of you guys know this one already. Touching shoulders, touch, touch, toes, toes. All right, next one, kind of fun, a little bit new. We're in a chair pose, and if you'd like, you can have your feet down on the ground and stepping back, or you can come up on your toes and you're stepping back. So this takes a lot more control, maybe doing it more slowly. So you're on your toes, your calves are flexed, and you're stepping back. Same side, and then I'll switch us. Excuse me. Last one, boat jacks, because I love boat so much. So you're in boat, and we're coming out, and we're coming in, and it kind of depends on the angle that you're at, whether you come out wide, or you come in, or like less, or whatever it is. But just be in boat, whatever it is, and we're moving, and we're making it kind of dynamic boat jacks. Okay, guys? So we're starting with this opposite toes, and then a squat. Are you ready? Okay, ready, set, go. So you're touching opposite toes, touch, 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 come down for a squat, touch, 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 touch. You might not touch them. I mean, you know, it's like, it's the idea that counts. Touch and down, and touch, 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 and down. And of course it gets harder if you do it slightly faster, or if you come all the way down, maybe both hands touch the ground. That's a bit harder because you've got all your quads working for you. I don't know how many touches that was. That was probably like 17 touches. I just get really excited about touching opposite legs and down. Good. So no jumping, remember? So that's not what we're doing. We're just being chill, just touching opposite legs, being happy about it, talking about elevators. Touch. Good. Last one. And done. Good. Quick break. Coming down to this like eccentric push-up, right? So I'm gonna count to 8 seconds. See if you can wrap your elbows towards your body and lower down with me. Come on, let's get in a plank position. Ready, go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're laying down, give yourself a little fly and pushing straight back up. Lowering down. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're on your tummy. Give yourself a good fly. Pushing back up, dynamic. Good. Down. 7, 6, 5, 4. Hug those elbows in. 3, 2, 1. Flying. Coming back up. Tummy's in. Strong, long, straight back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And fly. And you're done. All right, come on back up. Hello. And we're going to start with our hands in front of us. We're stepping over, first step over with your right leg, and you're turning towards your right side. Then you're stepping over with your left leg, and you're turning towards your left side. 2 seconds, 1 second, go. So step over with your right leg, turning towards your right side. You can bend the back leg if you want. Stepping with the other one, turning to the other side. So this is all like coordination plus muscles, right? Because a balanced body is a body that can balance. And it's important, and it helps us from not getting injured, and it helps us from doing silly things like stepping off the curb and twisting your ankle or picking up something heavy and not bracing. So keep going. You can do it fast or slow. It really doesn't matter. This is more about control. This is about knowing your body, learning your body while using your muscles. Good. Feels nice. 10 seconds, guys. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. So good. All right, so next one is that side plank with dips. So come on down to side plank is right. That would be a really awful show. All right, we've got 2 seconds. We're coming up on side plank. Do any variation you want. Ready? Go. So you're either supported with your leg, maybe you're in a star, or maybe you want to follow me with some dips. So we're going to dip. 1, just dipping the hips down and up, down and up. And I'm going to switch us halfway. So remember, it's only a 20-second plank. It's like no big deal at all, right? We got 2 seconds, long 2, 1 second, and switch the other side. Switch, 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 switch. Triathlon switch. Oh, now I'm in the sun, but I like it. We don't get a lot of sun here, so I'm happy to be in the sun. So giving yourself some dips, or you're supported with the top leg over, or you're like extreme and you want to do like some crunches. That's cool too. I'm into it. Got about long 5 seconds. Coach 5 seconds. 4, 3, smiling helps. 2, 1, and done. So good, guys. Really, really good. Okay, stay down because we're going to do the shoulder touch, toe touch. And the key to this one is not to rock your weight around. So you want to keep your body like mostly still. Again, these are really like stability moves. So come on into plank, get ready, and go. We're touching shoulder, shoulder, toes, toes. Shoulder, shoulder, toes, toes. Of course, your body's going to rock a little bit, right? But you're just trying to minimize that. So if it's rocking a lot, maybe slow it down. That's cool. That's what we do in low impact. We feel our body, we understand our muscles, and we build bodily awareness, which is really important when we're exercising. When you're doing anything, it's really, really important. Know what you're flexing, what might be hurting, when to call it quits, when to push harder. This is what we're doing here. So see how that feels. Maybe switch it up. Maybe you're touching with the wrong side, like with the opposite side. There's no wrong side, sorry. 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that's your last one. Really good. Okay, we're coming up in chair. We're getting ready in our chair pose. Chest is out, chest is up. We're looking straight forward, and you're either on your toes or you're flat on your feet. We're going to step back into like tapping back into a lunge. How far you go is up to you. Ready? Go. Come up in chair, either on your toes or flat on your feet, and you're tapping back or stepping back with your right foot. So play around, see what that feels like. How does that feel to be on your toes or maybe lifting the heel a little bit? Good. And you'll see that a lot of this stability, it comes from the core. It's not like super tight, you're not flexing the core, but you can feel it here, right? You're keeping your arms up, you're keeping your legs stable, you feel it in your quads, and switch the other side. So you're in chair, maybe coming up on toes, and stop tapping back. Tapping back. Tapping back. Now I'm Happy Gilmore, but yeah, all right, tap-a-roo, tap, tap. You guys are doing great, almost there, about 7 seconds left. Good, so feel that stability through your quads, feel your chest, your arms are up, full body here, right? And you're done, so good. Okay guys, last one of this is boat jacks. So remember, this is flexible. So you're either just staying in boat, and maybe if you need to support it, you just support it. Otherwise, I want to see some movement here. Ready? Go. Get into your boat and see. Let's see some like open, close movement. Maybe you want to come all the way down. Maybe you want to bring your arms overhead. That's cool. Nice job, guys. That looks good. So you're in boat. Nice, Danica. That looks amazing. That looks really good. So you got some good movement here. Of course, the more you lean back, the harder it's going to be. So Danica's got like a big movement here. That's really great. You're going to feel a lot. You're going to feel a lot in that. But of course, this is the last one of this circuit. So you can give it what you want. Then you got a minute left. But not left of this. You got a minute break. Just kidding. I know I'm so mean about the time, right? 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and done. So good. All right, guys. Break time. Yeah, I switched my sponsors. Now I'm sponsored by Gator. Just kidding. Scottish tap water. I didn't even get a full glass this time. They're cutting down my sponsorship. That's bad news. Okay, so we're doing the same one again because I think that it helps us to like remember and feel our body and like we know what we're doing and all that stuff. So I'm counting down our break and you know what comes next. You know what comes next. I think some people can relate to this. Or maybe not. Maybe it's just me. A rescue cat is like recycled toilet paper. Good for the planet, but scratchy. I think that's pretty accurate. Like I think that's like spot on. I don't know about it as a joke, but I think it's pretty spot on. And the language jokes I'm starting to really love. So I have to learn like what languages everybody speaks. This one is not a language joke per se, but a learning language joke. And maybe you'll catch it. So I bumped into my French teacher the other day, and she asked me what I'm up to now. So I told her I go to the cinema and I play football with my brother. What are you doing? I go to the cinema and I play football with my brother on weekend. My favorite color is blue, and I like cheese. No? Fromage? Okay. No, really, you guys just haven't learned enough languages. Those are the only things you learn. I go to the cinema, I play football with my brother. All right, here we go. We're gonna start again with these opposite toe touches and then a squat. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Opposite toe touches, and squats as fast or slow as you want. Maybe you want to get like really wild. Maybe you just want to feel your body. That's cool. It's all good. Good. We got a lot of full body stuff going on here. I got a lot of neighbors walking their dogs thinking I'm crazy. That's great. Hi. It's just me, your local friendly exercise person. Here we go. Keep touching. Yeah, so my neighbor exercises in the front yard, which is like right outside my table. And I'm really proud of him, but sometimes his form isn't really that good. So I'm shouting through the window. I don't know him. I've never met him. But I'm like, hey, keep your chest up. Or, hey, your hips are too high. Lower your hips. I don't think he appreciates it. Shocking. Last one and done. Good. All right, push-up. So we're getting a push-up position. We're lowering down. Let's try for 8. Maybe the last one we do for 10, just for fun. Just to see what we're doing, okay? Ready? 3 seconds. 2 seconds. 1 second. Let's go. So you're in plank, elbows hugging, lowering down. 4, long 4. 3, 2, 1. You're down. You're flying, and you're pushing up in your push-up. 8, 7. Good. 6. You're breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And you're flying. And you're pushing up. Good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. You're down. You're flying. We've probably got 2 more in here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fly. Give me one more push-up, and we're going to lower down. 3, 2, 1, and you're down. Really good. I think you can stay, you gotta pop back up, actually, just kidding. As I say, you can stay down there, but you really can't do this on the ground. All right, so we're moving into the side stuff. So you start cross right leg over left, turning to the right. Cross left leg, turning to the left. Balance. Ready? Go. Right leg over left, turning to the left. Left leg over right, turning to the right. And just try to also keep, like, you're keeping the arms up, and that's also part of it. Like, it's not always easy to keep your arms up for that amount of time either. You think it's easy. There's no weights in them, but it's not. Good. So we're feeling our glutes, feeling our thighs. You're doing it slowly so you're not hurting anything. And if anything hurts, guess what? stop. Find something else. You know, jumping jacks are cool, standing jumping jacks are cool. Do whatever you need to do. Good. So we're just learning and stretching. We got 5 seconds for that little boy's wearing a helmet and has no bicycle or scooter. 3, 2, 1, and done. Very safe. Safety first, man. All right, let's go with side plank. So we're coming on down. Come on down. The side plank is right. Hey, maybe you start this time on a different side. So start on whichever side you did start last time. Ready? Go. Side plank. So we're in low side plank. And you give yourself a couple dips, or you're assisting. Up to you. If you're just assisting, then you're keeping your hips high, right? You're not dipping. You're not dipping low. Good. You're almost there. You got about 5 seconds more in this. You're smiling. You're happy. You're dipping. Woo! 2 seconds. 1 second. Done. Switch the other side. Big, quick switch, switch, switch. We have to make up for all the triathletes who cannot perform the Olympics right now. You're just so super sad. So in their spirit, we switch fast. Okay, you're on the other side. You're doing your side planks. You're feeling good. You got 10 seconds left. Good. Maybe you want to modify whatever it is you want to do. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1, and done. So good. All right. All right, so now you can stay down. We got shoulder taps, toe taps. And I will try to channel my inner Jane Fonda, because dang, I want to look like that when I'm her age. All right, here we go. You're getting in plank, shoulder taps, toe taps, and 5, and 4. Just kidding, just shoulder tap, toe tap. Here we go. Feel those buns, squeezing buns, feeling good, not rocking from side to side. And 5, and 4, and okay. Now you guys are doing great. Keeping your body from rocking side to side. Good stability. Pushing down through all those fingers, right? So both of you guys do yoga. Both of you guys, both of my Zoom guys, I don't know about my Facebook guys, but probably. So when we're doing planks, we're pushing down through all of those fingers. So we're, we got a lot of surface area there. We're kind of protecting the wrist from taking all the fall. We're distributing the weight around. So you got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. So good. All right, sit down. Just kidding. Come back up. Up, down, touch the ground. Okay, so we're in chair. We're doing that chair thing again. So you're either flat or you're on your toes, and we're stepping back. 2 seconds, 1 second, let's go. Raising arms up, chest is up. Maybe you're on your toes and you're stepping back. You can start with either leg you want. It's always good to mix it up. And you're tapping back. You can step back if you'd like. Maybe see what it feels like to have a wider step. Maybe if you step back further, you'd be like, whoa, that feels awful or cool or whatever. So this is you listening to your body, right? All right, switch the other side. Up on the toes or flat on the ground and tapping back. Listen to your body. See what it's saying. The knee should be not falling in, so if this is too hard, modify. Put your foot down. Maybe you're doing a bigger step back and pausing and coming back in. Maybe you're pausing and coming back in. That's why I show modifications. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Really good, guys. Last one. We got these boat jacks. Where, actually I should just put Danica on here, she's doing great. So you're doing some sort of movement with boat. So you're coming in boat, and you're out, and you're in, and you're out, and you're in. And to be fair, I actually can't see Monica that well because the sun is right there. So I'm sure you're doing great too. Ready? Go. You're in boat, and you're coming out, and in, and out, and in. And either you're farther back, or you're closer in, or you're modifying however you need to do. But you got some sort of a thing happening here. Maybe you want to reach your arms overhead. That's cool. That feels hard, right? Because you're interrupting that swinging motion at the top there. Good, and you're still breathing. Yeah, nice. That looks great, Monica. Sweet. And Jess, I can only see in her mirror, but I'm sure she's doing awesome too. Really good, guys. And smiling. And this is the last one of the first set. So that means that we're halfway done in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're done. Good, guys. How awesome is that? So we just got the next set. And I'm going to explain it to you, and then I'm going to tell you a joke, because I don't want you to be distracted by my awesome joke. So this is what we're going to do. You guys are getting a drink of water. I'm explaining set 2. So we got squats, and then we got marching. So we did that one a little bit last time. So we're going to start with squat. Squat, 1, 2, 3, 4, squat. But this time I think touching is good. I think you guys can both level up to touching. Unless it hurts your knees, then don't do that. Next one, quiet burpee we did last time too, and I just love it so much, and I love this toe action because it gets your quads, or your calves, which we don't do a lot. So we're reaching up, quiet burpee, stepping back, step, step, We're gonna touch 1, 2, 3, 4. And if you wanna give yourself a push-up, give yourself a push-up. Otherwise, you're coming up, down, touch 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're coming back up. So quiet burpee, right? No loudness. So then we got side lunge twist. We're stepping to the side and twisting. So you step and you twist, and you step and you twist. And if this doesn't feel good, you give yourself a little step and a little twist. If it feels great, big step, big twist, okay? Those are your options. Next one, we're in down dog. You're in down dog, you're touching opposite ankles. Right touch left, left touch right, roll to plank, lower down, back to down dog. Right, left, plank, down, down dog, okay? Similar to what we did before, a little bit different. Laying jacks, also similar to boat jacks, but we're laying down this time. And when you come up, you're lifting up your shoulders and your legs. It's like the opposite of the Supermans that we were doing, okay? So you're coming up and then your hands are going over. All right, tabletop leg overs. We've done these a few times. You're in tabletop, you're on this quad position. Right leg goes back, you're going up and out. And back to neutral and out. And you're trying not to mess with the left hip too much. So this is stability again. You feel it in your hip, you feel it in your bum muscles. Okay, last one, again in boat, we're rowing the boat. You see a theme here. So we're rowing the boat. We're in boat, we're gonna row out, rowing in. And you can always straighten your legs if that's too easy for you, it's a little bit hard. Or you can bring your arms over and in. So this is not a cross-body action, this is straight up. Okay guys, that's what we're doing. You got about 5 seconds. And guess what? Oh yeah, so there's a bookstore here. I was just gonna say bookstore. It's called Waterstones. So I went to the bookstore and I asked the woman for a book about turtles. And she was like, hardback? And I was like, yeah, and the little heads. Hardback? A book about turtles, hardback, little head. Okay, here we go. We're doing squat and then marching. 1, 2, 3, 4, squat. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. So we're squat, touching down. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. Squat, however it is that you want to squat. Like, that's cool. I love it. I love it, whatever you want to do. Good. And squat. And really, like, you are bringing these knees up, right? So, like, every exercise could be easy. And every exercise could be challenging. So if you're bringing the knees up, you're driving them above the hips, you might feel that also in your core. You might also feel your hip flexors working. That's not an accident. This is what we're doing. So I meticulously spend my coffee breaks when I'm supposed to be studying, planning these these fun meetings that we're having here. And there's a reason for that. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, done. Okay, that my counting was a little bit off, but that's cool. All right, next one, quiet burpee. Reaching up on tippy toes, coming down, mountain climber. 1, 2, 3, 4. If a push-up if you want, if you're missing push-ups, otherwise come on in, standing up tall, okay? You got 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second, go. Reaching up tall, stepping back. Maybe you're stepping 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe you give yourself a push-up. Maybe you're coming in, driving your arms up, standing tippy toes, stepping back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe a push-up. Maybe you're coming back in, standing up tall, reaching up, squishing those calves, stepping back. 1, 2, 3, still breathing. 4, maybe a push-up, any kind of push-up you want. Coming back in, standing up tall, rising up tall, energy towards the ceiling, stepping back. 1, 2, you guys are doing so great. You only have 10 seconds left, which means you can really give it something here, right? You have 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and you're done. So super good. Okay, coming on up for that side lunge twist. So remember, it's either a big step because it feels great, or it's a small step because it doesn't feel great, okay? And then we're twisting to the same side. I know it's kind of hard coordination. You guys will get it. Ready? Go. Stepping to the side, bringing the knee in, and twisting. Stepping to the side, bringing the knee in, twisting. So this is as close as to Zumba as you guys are getting right now. Just kidding. I'm secretly practicing. You know, all I get on Facebook now is Zumba ads, so thanks a lot to everybody. I'm really learning. I know. All right, switch to the other side. So we're stepping to the left, and we're twisting. Bring that knee in, twisting. Stepping to the left, bring that knee in, and twisting. So apparently I can get my Zumba teaching certificate in just 10 hours. And you know, my exams are like practically over next week. So yeah, what better thing could I do with my time? And music, I mean, it'd be all like, yeah, come on, here we go, push it, girls. Last one, done. Okay, really good, guys. All right, so now we're in down dog. We touch opposite ankle, plank, down, down dog. So a little bit different than we did yesterday for a reason. All right, come on down to down dog is right and get started. Go, right hand, left leg, left hand, right leg, rolling over to plank, lowering down, pushing up back to down dog. Opposite, really reaching. If reaching those ankles is easy for you, reach past the ankles. If it's not easy for you, reach shorter than the ankles. Maybe you just want to touch your thighs. Maybe that's the thing you want to, you have a big thigh slapper because my jokes are so good. You want to then roll forward. Maybe you want to put your knees down, give yourself a little push up and come back. So we've got all of these modifications that we can do, and we can do it slow and we can do it fast. It doesn't matter. I just want to see that you guys are feeling your body. So it's not momentum, it's these muscles that you're feeling. I talked my way through this whole thing, and guess what, guys? This is your last push-up and you're done. Really nice. Okay, next one, laying jacks. So you're gonna lay down, and when you come together, so you're laying down as a star. When you come together, you're at least lifting your shoulders off the mat. Maybe you're lifting your legs off the mat too, and then you're laying back down as a star. You're coming back up as an arrow. Ready? Go, lay down as a star. Bring everything in, bring your shoulders up, maybe your legs up, coming back out as a star. Arrow up, star down. Arrow up, star down. Arrow up, star down. At whatever pace you would like to do this, and with whatever amount of smiling you would like to put into it, because it's so much fun to be a star. Gosh, I'm addicted to stars this week. We had star sit-ups, we had star jacks. You guys are doing really great. You got about 10 seconds left. Coach 10, which is like really like 12 when I say that. And now it's like really 10, so you're doing great. So you're feeling the body, you're feeling your core. You're not using too much momentum. Maybe you even slow it down. You can feel your body coming together and back out, and you're done. Really good, guys. Really, really good. Okay, next one, we got tabletop leg over. So you're coming into tabletop. Your wrists are under your shoulders. Your knees are under your hips. And we're going to do this up and over. You can do it in plank too if you're like a show off. All right, right leg back, going over to the right side and touching back behind you. Touching over to the right hand side, touching back behind you. So as you do this, you're lifting up, right? You're lifting, the butt is squeezing, you're lifting up. If this is not okay for your back, don't do it. Do something else. Go sit on your back, do bridge, because that's another glute and hip driver that we like. Okay, switch to the other side. Left leg up. Maybe you have to adjust yourself up and over, up and over. Good, and you're feeling that action. You're feeling your hands supporting you. Maybe you're feeling your abs. If you've done some other stuff this week, you might be feeling your abs. I did a lot of other stuff this week. I'm definitely feeling my abs. 3, 2, 1, and done. Good. All right, we're gonna row this boat. Come on, guys, get on board. Everybody get on my boat. Here we go. All right, so we're in boat, and we're gonna row this boat. So we got 2 seconds, we're gonna start rowing. Okay, so you're either laying kind of flat out, but not all the way down. You're coming in, and you're rowing slowly, and you row your boat. Or you can bring your arms overhead, and you're bringing them through. Good, so we're coming up, and bringing the knees in at the same time. It could be a very controlled motion, could be less controlled. See if you can make it controlled. Doing awesome. You're well over halfway there, and you're feeling great, and you're breathing, and you're feeling these abs, and they're feeling awesome. 15 seconds. Yeah. The elevator said, I think I'm coming down with something. Doing great. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Really, really, really good. Guys, that was it. So we only have one more of these. Yeah, I know, I can see the tears. I mean, the resolution's not that good, but I can see that you're crying. It's so sad. Okay, so another joke. Guess what? This one's cute. What did the big flower say to the little flower? Hi, bud. Yeah, that's a cute one, right? That's like, yeah, it's nice. It's like for your like little, well, I don't know. I mean, Jess has a 1-year-old. She doesn't understand yet, but soon you're going to have a lot of clean jokes for that kid.
Wants a marijuana joke.
Yeah, I didn't think about that. That's a very good point. No, this is just regular flour. Why did the kid throw his clock out the window? Why did the kid throw his clock out the window? He wanted to see time fly. Oh, see, those are my clean jokes. Yeah. Why are fish so smart? Yeah, I can see light bulbs. Because they live in schools. I knew, I could see you almost had that one. All right, one more. Oh, you might like this one. I think Jennifer might like this one. Okay, I took out a loan to pay for my exorcism. If I don't pay it back, I'm gonna get repossessed. Oh! Okay, very good, guys. That was our 1 minute. We're starting again with our squat, marching 1, 2, 3, 4, and our squat is low or deep or high as you want to go. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. All right, so you're marching, you're having a good time, and you're squatting. That was a lazy march on my behalf because what I want to see you do is drive those knees up and bring your weight down. And maybe keeping your chest up while you're bringing your weight down. And remember, just in case you want to see it again, I'm driving my hips back, right? I'm not just bending my knees and I'm not dumping my weight. I'm driving my hips back when I'm coming down. So just because this is like kind of a fun like warm-up thing, we still have to have great position. So my feet are hip width, or actually they're a little bit more than hip width. And then I'm driving my hips back and I'm touching the ground. You guys are doing great. I'm marching in a circle. I'm actually kind of sitting on the couch, being a little lazy there. All right, 5 seconds. Long 5, 4, 3. This is where I do my Jane Fonda, guys. Left, right, left. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1, and touch. Woo! Done. Okay. Quiet burpee. So we're reaching up tall, stepping back, mountain climber, touch, 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 touch. Maybe push up, stepping up tall. Ready? 2 seconds, 1 second, let's go. Reaching up tall, up on your tippy toes. Stepping back, touching. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe give yourself a push up if you want, that's your thing. Oh, just kidding, I jumped, I didn't mean to jump. Standing up tall, tippy toes, touching. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe a push up and stepping in. Good. So this control, it's even hard for me, right? Like I want to jump around, that's momentum. That's okay for our HIIT class. That's not what we're doing here. Push up, stepping in, rising up tall, energy towards the ceiling, and coming back, stepping. 1, 2, 3, 4. You guys, push up, you only have 5 seconds. Reaching up tall, which means you got another one in there for sure. 3, 2, 1, done. Really, really good, guys. Really good. Okay, next one's that side lunge twist. We got our Zumba moves. Come on, come on, come on, come on. You got 5 seconds. You can Zumba it out. It's called active recovery. We're moving while we're recovering. Ready? Go. So stepping out and bring that knee in. Twist. Challenge yourself. This can be hard. I promise. I'm sweating, and I do this a lot. So we got this, right? So we're twisting our body in. So I know that your elbow and your knee meet. You don't have to twist your body for your elbow and your knee to meet. What I want to see is some oblique actions and cross body action. Last one, other side. Stepping to the left, bringing it in, twitching, twisting and touching, twitching and twitching. Here we go. Keep going, keep breathing. And if you want to do it on breath, then you're breathing in here, exhaling as you twist. Inhale, exhale, inhale. I know you're gonna kind of hyperventilate, so you might have to skip one. So it depends how fast you're going. Last one, and twist and done. Really good, guys. Really, really good. I lost our warm-ups. What are we gonna do? Oh my gosh. And guess what? It won't let me into my iPad because my hands are so sweaty. It doesn't matter because we still got 3 seconds and we're ready to go. Down dog, okay? Come on into down dog. I think I hear a kitty. Down dog, touch right. We're going, guys. Touch left. Roll forward into plank. Come down and up. Down dog, touch right. Touch left. Roll forward into plank. Maybe you're going all the way down. Maybe that's your jam. You want to come up then and down dog. Touch right, touch left. Remember, you don't have to touch your ankles. Maybe that doesn't work for your body. That's okay. Touch your thighs, because we have a lot of thigh slapper jokes. Touching right, touching left. And I know my shirt is coming down here, but your tummy is tucked in, so you don't have an arch in your back. So if you're watching, you're like, hey, your tummy's coming down. My tummy's not coming down. Look at my back. It's not arching, okay? 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Good. So the name of the game is lots of strong, slow movements. All right, laying jacks. So you're flat when you're a star. You're up when you're an arrow. Ready? Got 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. Flat as a star, up as an arrow. Light as a feather, stiff as a board. Light as a feather. I'm going to get repossessed. Okay, here we go. Star down, arrow up. Star down, arrow up. Feeling good about that. Yeah, feeling great. Feeling happy. Lots of different side movements and upward movements. We're taking up a lot of different planes here. Transverse planes. We got all the planes, guys. All right, you got about 15 seconds left. Coach 15, good. So you're star, you're flat, you're an arrow, you're shooting up. Star, flat, arrow, up. start, flat, arrow, because you're doing so great. You got 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Well, next one is tabletop leg overs. So, guys, there's only 2 more, and then you're done with your whole workout, unless you're joining me for weights, and then you're not done. No, I'm just kidding. No, it'll be great. So we're coming into tabletop. And go ahead and do it now. Coming into tabletop, right leg up, tapping over to the side, tapping back behind you, tapping over to the side, tapping out behind you. So make sure that you feel your leg reaching out. So you're kind of like, you're not really doing this, but you're feeling like it's like coming away from your body or coming away from the socket a little bit. So you're getting a lot of length there. We're not all crunched up. We're stretching out. Switch to the other side. Go. Left leg out, touching back, touching out, touching back. Maybe you're kicking your couch. That's okay. That's what we do here in our Corona days workout. Doing great, guys. You got about 10 seconds left. So feel those abs, feel the butt, feel the hips moving. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Okay, last one. We're gonna row this boat. Michael, row your boat ashore. Okay, we got 8 seconds. I'm really into hymns. I don't know. Yeah, it's the Jewish girl that loves hymns. I don't know what to say. All right, here we go. So we're in our boat, and we're going to row. Row your boat. Coming on down. Maybe you're bringing your arms over your head. Maybe you're not, because that sometimes induces a swinging motion. We don't really want that in this session. Guys, this is your last one, so you can do what you want to do. Maybe you want to play with it. Maybe you want to bring the knees to one side or to the other side. Maybe you want to see what you can do. Because both of you guys on my Zoom have a lot of different muscles, and you guys have been training a lot. Maybe you want to try something else and see what you got in your inventory. Good. So we've got about 15 seconds left. We're really rowing. Michaela, row your boat ashore. Hallelujah. Doing great, guys. 8 seconds.
Are you a bit
7,
obsessed?
6, 5, 4. Guys, you got this. 3, 2, 1, and done. Big party. Well done, you guys. I hope somebody else is sweating and it's not just me. Woo.
Yeah.
Woo. Good. Glad to hear it. All right, we're gonna cool this party down. We're gonna cool it down. We're gonna cool it down from standing. We're gonna give ourselves a big forward fold. So we reach up high, folding over our toes, letting your head hang, maybe shaking it around a little bit. Yeah, it's yoga a little bit, but you know, nobody said low impact is not yoga. Or maybe somebody did say that. I don't know. All right, so we're just touching our toes or our shins or the mat or whatever we got, and we're noticing that we all need pedicures, which I would never get anyway, but good God. Okay, so let it go. Just hanging. All right, wide legs. So coming over. Before we go down, come over, just come big over. Big, long stretch. That might feel good. Yeah, that does feel good. Whew. Breathing, feeling awesome. There is sun again in this like sunny Edinburgh. Where are we? It's so nice. I mean, it's cold. It's cold as hell. I mean, it's not California, guys, but it's sunny. It's amazing. Okay, coming to the other side, reaching up and over. What's that? I don't know. It was a big secret. We'll never know. Okay, so reaching up and over, doing great, doing great. All right, really reaching with your fingertips because you might be able to feel it in your hips if you're really reaching here. If you're just dumping over, you might not feel it, but if you're really reaching out, you probably feel that. Okay, bringing up, coming to the side, right side first, folding over. Guys, guess what? We have time for a couple more jokes. Right side first. Yeah, so I had this job drilling for holes in water. Drilling holes for water. Well, it might help if I can read the joke right. Okay, all right, so I had a job drilling holes for water. It was well boring. Yeah, this is my second well joke. Okay, guys, switch to the other side. Good, letting it hang over the left side there. Maybe another little side stretch. This one, I don't know if it's appropriate or not. I think it is. Someone stole my antidepressants. Whoever they are, I hope they're happy. Wow. Okay, this one you might really like, especially for me, not so much for my other friends. But so the thing is, we all just want to be long, but some of us are short. We all just want to be long, but some of us are short. Come to the center. You might want to put your hands down. You might not want to put your hands down, maybe like that. Some of us are short. We all want to be long, but some of us are short. And that's okay, right? Just kidding, I don't care. All right, a thesaurus is great. A thesaurus, it's great. There's no other word for it. You guys, this is like the word. Is this thing on? These are fringe jokes. That means they're really. I promise they're good. Okay. All right. 2 more seconds here. 3, 2, 1, and done. Okay, coming on down to your bum. To the bum is right. Good. All right. Straight. Legs out straight. Giving big, long arms up, reaching towards the ceiling, and pushing forward, reaching for. Oh, hi, cutie pie. I think it's Klaus. Is it Klaus?
Kismet.
Oh, Kismet. Hi, buddy. Hi. Good. So we're reaching forward. I always like our, what do you call them? Where they just show up. I like our cat features, our unannounced cat features. Good. So you're pushing forward, feeling your hamstrings. Good. Nice. Very good. This one's kind of funny. It's not funny to me. It's probably not funny to Monica, but it might be funny to other people. So competitive people who don't wear glasses. I'm very conflicted by eye tests. I want to get the answers right, but I also really want to win the glasses. Yeah, I mean, this is a really big confliction. Okay, cross the right leg over left. I like these hip stretches this week because we did a lot of like side-to-side stuff, and it feels good. So you're either hugging it here, or you're super yoga, right? You're turning it around. Maybe you have a long spine. Maybe you're reaching up. Maybe you're reaching up here. Maybe binding. Whatever you want to do, that's cool. Just as long as you can feel it in your hip and your glutes, and maybe a little bit in your upper spine. And you're feeling good, and you're feeling happy. Yeah. Very nice, guys. Feeling good. All right, we're going to do the other side. And after this, we got weights, which is like heavy backpack or dumbbells. The last weights, we all had different things. I had a heavy backpack. Monica had dumbbells. We had Vanessa with her kettlebell. So whatever you have that's heavy is good. It's kind of good to have like 2 things. Yeah, you can bring your baby. Yeah, it's kind of good to have 2 things, like one thing that's like heavier and one thing that's like slightly less heavy, because it's a little bit hard to do everything like with super heavy. But you know, some people are just hardcore like that. Okay, guys, this is basically it. You guys did an awesome low impact workout. I hope you felt your body. I hope you learned something about your body. That's cool too. I like that. I like that all. I'm gonna clean the sweat off my brow and come back and lift some heavy stuff. I hope to see you again soon. Thank you very much. And ciao. Bye, Monica. Bye, Danica. Bye, Jess. See you later. See you later, alligators. Bye, Facebook people.